So give the Lord a clap for him. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you for the honor bestowed on Jesus in me at the airport until now. You will not lose your reward. Jesus, you will not lose it. You will not lose it. The sun shall not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. I've come to release unusual grace. The grace that will advance your cause. The grace that will keep your heavens perpetually open. The grace that will do for you what you cannot do for yourself. The grace that will unveil the person of Jesus, higher perspective and deeper revelation. That the burning fire will keep on burning. In the name of the Lord, I take you to a place where you can't be denied of divine assistance. I command the storm be over, the dews of hammer, the dews of heaven and the fatness of the earth become your portion. We declare that the God of heaven will strengthen your inner man and cause you to ride on the high places of the earth. May he surround you with his protective hands. He will run and not be weary. He will walk and not faint. He who has called you is more than able to do beyond what you have ever imagined. He will exceed your expectation. I bless you in the name that is above every name. And every one of you who came, expect something new. Hallelujah. Expect a graduation. Expect the building up of momentum. Expect some extraordinary things. Expect unusual favor. This is the 6th month. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' name. Amen. Wow. Please sit down, cross your leg and shout, "I'm in charge." Reverend Money, you are a model, you are too much. I will ever love you because of the way you keep my covenant brother. Look at him shining. Bishop Alex, when he came to our church in Nigeria, until date I have not been able to preach very well. He turned the whole place upside. Bishop came with a very, very dangerous anointing of revelation. Bishop MWAMI is known by revelation. So much insight. Sometimes he preaches and I say, God, did you really call me at all? With the kind of tenacity. Nigeria can't wait to have you back. We love you deeply, deep. It's a covenant brother, believe me, and we can't wait to have you. It's like we should just have you in Nigeria for like 3 months. Shut up. Amazingly, the passion, the love he has is unparalleled. I thought I was humble until I met him. I found that in my humility I was still proud. I love you so dearly. My wife, children, the ministry send their greatest appreciation to you and the First Lady of Holy Ghost Fire. Will you please give them a big God bless you? Yeah. Give them a big hand of applause. Great honor. If I'm talking to him, is mandatory because it's a Holy Ghost tonic. We share strong ideas. What all you need is not just money, his idea comes first. And he's a great man who loves God. And we thank God for your life. We love you so much. I just landed this evening. He said, "No, Bishop, I need to give you 2 suits." He brought me 2 powerful suits. I was a bit confused. Which one will I wear? This or that or that? He said, "That's how to say you are welcome to my spirit." Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Amen. And I look forward to meeting you. Thank you. He's told me so much about you and your dear husband. Give the Lord a clap for them. When you clap for people, you attract others to clap for you. That's right. And the working force of this ministry. Give the Lord a clap for the ushering, the protocol, the driver, the technical department, the sound, and the choir. Wow. You stand up. I like it like that. You look like Rose. Who is Rose there?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother. I said you look like your grandmother Rose. You look like Rose. Rose is so open to people. Rose will give up her eyes. You look like Rose. Amen. Your grandmother. You didn't let him complete it and he just rushed it. I came in the volume of the book. Yes, sir. There's another Rose again around. Yes. There's a Rose. Two of you come here. You look like Rose, and each time you think of Rose, you wonder what happened after her departure. I want to keep it. And there's one desire in your heart. When you see the prophetic is attracted, you can prompt it. Yes, Lord. Young man, if you want to play this, you will play it. And all over the earth, your spirit is moving. We're going to pray for a young boy. I saw a young boy and I need to pray with him. He's in a jersey, a red jersey like that. A red jersey with some writing on front of the jersey. I need to pray for him for your sake, so you will not shed tears because of that boy. With a beauty forever you will be. You can live upon the road. I'm gladly money. Your spirit of the dead, let her go. Never affect this one. Just touch the keyboard a little bit. You know, because sustain, go sustain. But right now in Colosse, I release you into destiny. Watching now, all over the world. Nothing, the plan they have when you are 12 will not materialize. The enemy planned. Oh Jesus. You won't shed. Who is this?
My
Huh?
grandson.
Your what?
Oh, yes.
Grandson.
Your grandson. This is my son, praising my projected into your future when you are 12 and return it back to the seminary. You will grow in stature, in wisdom, in the fear of God. Let them rest into Him. Many times you sit down. The only time you are excited is when you are in the house of the Lord. The only time you are excited is when you are in the house of the Lord. Because nothing is working, nothing. Even this is like, God, why did I go into this? Why? You know, each time you see this, when you are happy and sometimes upset. So two things for you. And I'm not going to go through that with the microphone. But God says, forget about the past. I'm going to walk on you until you become a priest. Rose, mark my lips. You will be great. You will be great. You will bring you what other relationships never brought to you. You have struggled with relationship, and you gave up and said, God, if that isn't letting me. I hear the Savior say, your strength indeed is more. Son of weakness, watch and pray. Find in me your all and all. Jesus paid it all to Him. have not one past that can haunt you from today. Lift your hands up, everyone. Lift your hands up. What prompted this was a woman who just blew a whistle.
That's right.
That's how it works. If you can't be gentle and get settled.
That's right.
You can't be cold and be called. Lift your hands up. Lift your voices. All eyes are closed and begin to thank you. Worship Him. Open your mouth and begin to worship Him. 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 Tomorrow I'm going to give every one of you a form. It's a spiritual diagnosis form. So we don't just pray general prayers. We want to be specific, so there will be a form given to every one of you. Come with a pen, and it will help us know what to pray for you about. And I'm going to direct you on what to do. Then you woman, I won't wait for tomorrow. You in pink. Come. Be careful, because there are some heads when you touch them, they come by fire. There are some heads when you begin to make this kind of hair, they come by fire. And I'm going to bless an oil for you to anoint your hair saloons.
Oh, yes.
Because there are some hair, and one of them is about to come to you. She will come, she will tell you, and it's going to be out of your time of work. So she will want a separate special service to give you like double. No matter what you tell her. Let me talk to this lady now. Because if we don't stop it, there's a way the devil does his maneuvering. Is she a member of this church?
Oh, yes.
All right. I hear of the name S-A-N-D, Sandra, something like that. What's her name? I'm going to bless an oil for you. If I ask you to come with the bottle of oil tomorrow, would that be too much for you? No. Everyone come with a bottle of olive oil tomorrow. Let's show the devil where he belongs.
Yeah.
He will hear Sandra, I will bless oil for you. I know that is to repel evil people that want everything you have made to go into trouble. She's coming for trouble, and it's too head, and it should be outside your normal time of work. And the money will be lucrative. She will ask you to do a special design for her. She will tell you she wants to travel. No, there's something in you she wants to take, or your destination. You know, you make money easily. Easily. When I mean easily. If I said you are broke, it's a lie. You are loaded. And then I will add more grace for you to have more. When I mean you have more, I'm speaking faith to you. I'm speaking faith to you. Alright? And this faith will work for you. I'm saying that because you need money. So I want to make it clear. You need money. There are so many things you want to be working hard, but you are not seeing what you are working for. That is you. And then I'm going to relate you with another person and will help you in a short while. But remember, you bring an oil and they will expose that person. As soon as she comes, you will know she is the one. She will ask for special design or special makeup, yet outside our time of work. And then you will discover what I'm saying. Is that alright? Yeah, but let me speed up. One of the problems for the church bishop is I'm going to build up on that. Weeping may endure for a night, joy comes in the morning. But friend, joy doesn't just come until you discover some certain principles. The church is too gullible that we have not been able to stand up to go on a research why afflictions come. And we have read from Lamentation, most of the times affliction shall not rise the second time, but friends, some of it has risen more than 10 times. Can the scriptures be broken? No. It's because of certain things we've not been able to put in place, and we would always wish and then bring the scriptures out of context, hoping that God will still answer us in our foolishness. God will not do for you what you want to be doing for yourselves. Therefore, your greatest job is to believe that God can do his job. What's your greatest job? To believe that God can do his job. What's your greatest job? To believe that God can do his job. What's your greatest job? What's your greatest job? What's your greatest job? Oh, I want to teach. Who is Alice? Who is Alice? Come here. Samuel, come here. Oh, there is a family common thing among you. Spirit of God. Spirit of God. Spirit of God.
Not powder.
Spirit of God. Alice. Mahi ituma isusule. What is it I'm seeing that people are envious? I saw like a new car. The car has not, it's not been long, it came a car. Do you have a car? Not too long. When did you have that car? Not too long ago. But why is somebody, where's Kumasi? Where's Ghana? Where are you from? Huh? This lady, what is common among you? You do salon? You do what now? Hairdressing too. There's oil to prosper in this hand. Whatever you do, even if people don't succeed, you succeed in it. Your case is different. You will help this lady. Oh my God! Look at that! She's working for her. At least 1, 2. When you said I've got 2 children, the spirit just came to me. How many children you got? 2. When you said a boy and a girl, what kind of children you got? Jump on your fish and fire! It's amazing how God will reveal things. The problem of the church is ignorance. And when you ignore ignorance, it's detrimental. Ignorance is expensive to maintain. You are known by what you know. And what you don't know is bigger than you. Alice, I want to pray with you. 1, 2, 3. Come, you two, come. You are very excited. So, I'll settle your case. You see what God is doing now? No. You were going to interview me. Come, what do you want God to do for you? What do you want? To do for you?
Up in the ministry.
That's it. Power belongs to you. Power belongs to you. In heaven and the earth, all power belongs to you. Power belongs to you. Power belongs to you. In heaven and the earth, power belongs to you. For my people are destroyed watch you destroyed because you lack knowledge. And I'm going to ask God, why would you watch your people destroyed? He said, because they lack knowledge. So what gets you out from the trap of wickedness is insight, knowledge. Knowledge. They shall know the truth. The truth they know and engage. Because if you don't engage it, what you don't use, you lose. So anytime you see that things are not working, drop the keyboard. Let me shout. Lord, Lord, please. Anytime you find yourselves in a position that you need a change, find out what to do.
Right.
The Bible said concerning the sons of Issachar, they understood the time for them knew what Israel ought to do. Find out what to do. Even before you take in your request before God, make sure it's in line with the will of God for you. Be educated, have some light, have some revelation for your elevation. Christians are too lazy to study. They want things to come to them magically. And God is not a magician. He's a God of plans, a God of purpose. But you see, the day you decide to know, what I'm saying, friend, I'm saying something better, that you can understand what you must do to exit majestically from this level where you are to the next level of life. In the friends, life is not fair. You can watch your neighbor prosper while you are not prosperous because your mind has not been enlarged enough to accepting your next level. It's not about where you are, it's about who you are. As the whom changes, the where follows. As the whom changes, as you invest in your mind and get enlightened, educated, even the devil fears you. You know what to do concerning finances and you do them. You know what to do concerning divine healing and you do them. Friends, then you got your breakthroughs. Listen, a shouting Christian sometimes don't even identify with the next level. But they waste their time making all the noise while others have sat down to chill. They are too busy. Martha was making some complaints before Jesus. Carried down that Mary didn't bother about my time in the kitchen. I'm busy preparing meals for you, and Mary is sitting by your side receiving the word. And Jesus said to her, Martha, you matter for matters that did not matter. But Mary has chosen the right thing, so it's by choice. Right things are done by choice. So you can choose to excel, you can choose not to excel. Even if I came to prophesy on you, you got your own parts to play. It's not a guarantee that prophecy will make you. It's when you discover what to do, then you now begin to move on the wings. What must we do to change level? What must we do to catch this fire? What must I do to be restored back to my original state? When you ask intelligent questions, it stimulates your creativity. Ask questions. You don't ask questions. Ask questions. It's important. So when you ask, you know he that asks and receive it. There are 50 people here. I'm going to upgrade you to a new heart. Your amen is on that. Now you will begin to find that if I said that, you will not find out what is my own part to play.
My God. My God. My God. My God. Powerful. Jesus
only wept twice in the entire Bible. Twice. The first instance was found in John chapter 11. The Bible said in verse 1, Mary, Martha came to him and said, whom thou lovest is sick. Whom thou lovest. So could I have loved God yet sick? Do you think you can love God on your own? What capacity have you got to love God? You don't have what it takes to love Him. He came and shed his love abroad in your heart. So God is loving himself through you. He's loving himself through you. We're not going to shut in the house. If they are owing you any money, please listen. No distraction. Right. If there's your money in any hand of anyone, if somebody is owing you anything, after tomorrow, another 21 days, I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, if you will do the right thing, they will come begging you with your money. Your enemy is under attack right now. Ask questions. Why am I like this? What is wrong with me? What must I do to exit from this level? You see, friends, anything can fall on its own, but nothing rises on its own. You need a higher force. The force of light. It's your light that determines your flight. No light, no flight. Jesus went twice but they came to him in John 11. And they came to say, whom thou lovest is sick. He loved him and not yet sick. Why would you someone love God yet poor? That's the question was asked yourself. I love God. How much can you quantify the love you have for God? Yet you are poor. Yet there's no marriage. Yet there are no breakthroughs. Yet there's nothing to show for the love you have for God. Because there's something that is missing. Why are you qualified for a particular thing yet denied of the same thing you are qualified of? It's time to know why. Sit down, Kenneth. Sit down. It's time to know why. I'm taking you on a fact-finding mission. Why are you qualified for it, yet denied of it? Why do you gain difficulty where others gain ease? Why is it that yours, you just run around the same circle yet you love God? Oh, you are the choir, no, you walk in the church. The day you know better, you live better. Do you know why money is not gotten by how much trouble, how much muscle you got? Go and ask the lizard from the day he was when he started doing press up. He had no muscle. Find out from the lizard. You know lizard? You know lizard? How do you call it here? How do you call lizard here? Huh? Bololo. Monono. Mkololo. Asukololo. From the day he was born, he started pressing up to build up muscle. Yet today, no muscle. It's not by working so hard, laboring. No. He said, come on to me, all you that labor. Bring this labor, it's not good for you. Enjoy grace. Come on. Evolution. Find out. And we're going to take you to a school. Yes. And you will graduate on Sunday. We are going on a fact-finding mission. Why are things the way they are? Why do people rise and fall in the family? Why do you not understand that? Why is it that money, nothing stays in your hands? It's a spiritual leprosy contact. When you break down, spiritual nervous system breaks down. You can't keep relationship. You can't keep a job. You can't keep nothing. Whatever you touch dies. Mary and Martha came to Jesus and said, whom thou lovest is sick. So you could love God and be sick spiritually, be sick financially, be sick mentally, yet you love God. The question is, how much is that love? Loving God is not enough. So Jesus said, I'm coming. And he stayed there for a while. Sometimes we are asking for healing, but he's thinking something different. They were asking for healing. They were thinking healing. But Jesus was thinking something that surpasses him. But in between the time of demand and attention given to them was a time where your faith will be tried, tested. Sometimes you feel like quitting. You feel like, God, where are you? So even when you don't know where he is, he knows where you are. How would you be my friend? And I came to you to say, whom you love is sick, yet you are bound for another 3-4 days. And even the disciples came to ask after a while, now that he was dead, and they came and said, did you hear what he just said? Jesus said, now, he's sleeping. This man was dead. Yet Jesus commonized the situation. If you don't commonize it, you can't conquer it. He commonized the situation and he says, Lazarus sleeping. And the disciples said, if he's sleeping, he'll do it well, because it's easier to wake up a sleeping man than a dead man. That's right. At this point, he was dead. I'm here to speak to your hopeless situation. And so after 4 days, Lazarus had died, and Jesus said, now, let's go now. Man, go where? So here was Martha. Where lay thou him? Say, Master, please keep it. So I stopped church. When I needed you most, I never found you. When I needed you most, I never found you. When the case was still manageable, was still hopeful, you denied me of your presence. Now that he's dead, and you're asking me where I lay him. By this time, he stinks. By this time, it's hopeless. By this time, there's nothing we can do. By this time, we don't have faith in the system anymore. Jesus said, we are laying him. And he said he's going to rise again. And they said, well, we know that very well, because we have studied that resurrection is coming on the last day, and God will raise him up the last day. And then the Bible said Jesus wept. You know why? If only you knew who is standing before you. The problem of the church is ignorance. The problem of the church is unbelief. Doubt. The Bible says, let him not think he can receive anything from God. A double-minded person is unstable in all his ways and cannot receive anything from God. He's unstable. There is no state of equilibrium. There is no balances anywhere, because he believes in the morning and doubts in the evening. You want it your way and not God's way. And that's why the problem lies. God says, in my own time I will make all things beautiful. Not your time. Your time is the chronos. His time is the kairos. Do you know who is standing before you? Do you know who is talking to you? Who came to your house? Who sat down and ate from the table? I don't go everywhere, but I chose you to be my friend. I told you that know me better. Oh, little wonder, no man knows God in the flesh. You know God in the spirit, because God is a spirit. Jesus wept. Why? Unbelief, ignorance, lack of knowledge. He wept for having been that close to them, yet they didn't know him. He said, I am the resurrection. I am life. I don't have life. I am life. And such as I have, I give it to you. I am not when I step into you, I step you up. I don't care for how long the devil with you. When I show up, I showcase you. You know who's standing by you? The resurrection and the life. I'm not going to be. I am. So if his resurrection is a person, when I show up, death gives way. I am alive. Darkness cannot stand. When I show up, darkness dissipates. Light does not fight. Light dominates. ignorance of the church is their mountain. The ignorance of the church. We have so many spiritual illiterates who speak in tongues yet who can't pay our bills. We speak in tongues yet we can't pay bills. We got no good character. They are not patriotic to the nation. You don't pay your light bills. You don't pay your taxes. Yet you speak in tongues. If you can't keep to natural things, how can you keep to spiritual things? I said, you see your miracle and say amen. We must graduate from miracle to abundance. Miracle is a quick fix for the fall of man. Miracle is a quick fix. But the best God has for you is abundance. John chapter 10 verse 10. The thief cometh not but to kill, steal, and to destroy. But I am come that you might have life and have it in excess. You know, it irritates God that you speak in tongues and profess to be a child of God, yet you can't manage your home. Yet you are owing it in the church. And you don't want to find out why. You sing, what gonna be is gonna be. What goes up must come down. What gonna be is gonna be. What gonna be won't be until you make it be. If you don't work it out, it's not gonna be. You chose to be here, you decided, and you took a step. So the first law of open door is motion. Until you move, nothing moves. Here was a resurrection standing before them. Yet they were saying, we know that our brother will rise up on the last day. And Jesus brought them away. I said, where lay ye him? By this time he's taken. He said, take me there. Take me there. Take me where you lay him. You gave up, I didn't give up. It's hopeless before you. It's not hopeless before me. You condemn the situation. I don't condemn the situation. With that same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead, dwell within you is going to reactivate, revitalize, quicken your mortal lives. I see 16 miracles in this house. Every dry bone will come alive. Your amen is on that time. Whatever is a factor, whether from your father's end or your mother's end, whatever it is that has constituted the nuisance in your life, that has kept you on the same spot, I came with an audacity. I came with an authority. I came with an anointing. I will pull you out from that pitch. I will pull you out from that danger. And the Lord shall answer you by fire. When your head shall fire. Listen to me, friends. And Jesus got by the throne and said, you play your part now. Tell your Lord, I got my part to play. I must take away the stone. Do you mean God could have taken away the stone? No. Division of labor. Right. Take away the stone. And I'm going to do the resurrection now. I will call upon Lazarus to come alive. But you know, by this time, all the ants have taken, eaten all his bodies. The ants have fed on him. And by then, friends of God, Jesus, as soon as they took the stone away, he stood by the tomb of Lazarus and said, thank you, Father, that you hear me always. Lazarus, show up. So the ants started vomiting. Those who ate the ear vomited it. Those who took the liver vomited it. I see them vomiting. Whoever took your glory will vomit it. Because I said, in the name of Jesus, whoever took my glory, whoever took my star, whoever took my destiny, whoever took my prosperity, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? As I clap my hands, vomit it now, vomit it now, prayer! Vomit it now! Whoever took what belongs to me, I come against you in the name of the Lord. Vomit it now. In the name of Jesus. Put your hands to me. Say, in Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name.
I take it back.
I take it back.
And the Bible says right from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violence takes it by force.
Yes.
Now listen, you can't be gentle and be settled.
No.
Stretch for your hand. Say, in the name of Jesus, I take it back. The devil understands authority. The Bible says what you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. What you lose in here on earth will be loosed in heaven. Whatever the devil took away from you, say, in the name of Jesus, I take it back. Now. Shout fire. Shout Jesus. Sit across the leg and shout, I'm in charge. The lady who was reading the news said, we're in control. Is that? No, we are not in control. God is in control. We are in charge. Please note that we are not in control. He is in charge. He is in control. We are in charge. And so, Lazarus, comfort. And all those who ate him up vomited. May I prophesy? Whatever swallowed up your destiny, if your amen can be the loudest, I command them to vomit it now. Vomit your glory. Vomit your prosperity. Vomit your star. Vomit your children. The Bible says he has swallowed down riches in his belly. Surely he shall vomit them again. Was it not the same word that swallowed up Jonah? A fish swallowed up a human being. Not just a man, human being, a prophet of God who lived in disobedience became a recipe for the word. Prepared food are those who live in disobedience to the devil. Okay. Prepared meal, unpaid meal. Your life becomes so miserable until you become a misery. When you walk in darkness, you will stumble. Yes. The word swallowed up Jonah. And when Jonah repented right in there, oh my God. Listen to me, friends. What is fighting you is your inability to catch some light about what is wrong. You sweep it under the carpet. You are living in the realm of wishes. If wishes were horses, that is what down there. You see people prosper. When I mean prosperity, I'm not talking about money. It's the least form of prosperity. Mental prosperity, spiritual prosperity, controls financial prosperity. What do we call it? Knowledge. Knowledge. You gain an edge when you know. Knowledge. Knowledge. You gain an edge. Knowledge. Knowledge. Edge. Knowledge. After 35 years in ministry, Paul was still asking that I might know him. He wanted to know. Okay. That knowing is like an intercourse, an interwopenness, a merging, a coagulation. You know, like Adam knew his wife, and every true knowing will produce fruit. That is based on relationship. Any relationship that does not bear fruit is not of God. Come on, listen to me. Don't be moving with that Chicago brother who you have been moving for 5 years, no results. Out him off. He's a deceiver. He will be flushed out of your life. He has no good plans for you. Am I talking to somebody now? He's a taker, not a giver. Now listen to me. Every true relationship must produce.
Amen.
Adam had a relationship with Eve, he produced. Dr. Alice had a relationship with his wife, they produced children. So if I'm relating with you based on the definition of relationship and it's not yielding fruit, disconnect. When you are too sentimental, you could run mental. You are too emotional, and life is not governed by emotion. Listen. Listen. Ignorance. Some of you give every one of you a form. You will feel it tomorrow. For your own good. I came to help you.
Amen. Amen.
Listen. So Jesus wept. And here was he, by the name Jonah. And he said, Father, I'm sorry, I'm going to do what you asked me to do. Some of you may never receive another instruction until you overcome that former disobedience. What God has asked you to do, you never did. You have to do it now. Then you take another step to your future. If not, you run around the same circle. The journey from Egypt to Israel to the promised land was supposed to be 11 days.
That's right.
11 days journey. But it was elongated and lengthened because of their hard-heartedness. Why do you lose things? Even physically. The Lord is telling me some of you lose some items. You keep things at home, you don't find them. That's why I came to help you. I came to help you to fight conspiracies. When you are supposed to rise and people gang up against you, I'm here to make diviners smart. I'm here to make diviners smart. There are those who are struggling, just trying. They know they are not going nowhere, but they don't want you to go nowhere. That's why I came.
Yes,
White River. White River.
That's right.
After this conference, any man who has ever promised you anything that has denied you for a long time, IDAHOSA, I put them under pressure to release that promise. Can I hear your amen now? Can I hear your amen now? It is the life of God to enjoy abundance. Jonah! Now, notice, what you need in disobedience, you know what happens to you? What you will normally get at ease becomes difficult. There are two names I'm going to talk to. Who is Sandra here? Sandra. You are Sandra. Who is?
Hey, Google it.
No. Shh. I'm going to talk to you again. There's something else I'm saying about you now. But I will not use the microphone because this one I will talk about. And the moment Jonah made up his mind to do the biddings of God, God instructed the fish. Now, before that time, Jonah tried all he could do, and all the mariners and all those guys to help him out to the river shore, to the bank of the river, but they couldn't. When God resists you, no man can assist you. You will live at the mercy of your junior. Then the junior become the senior. Those that you are more qualified than become a lord over you because God is involved with your resistance. He puts holes in your pockets. You make money, you don't enjoy money. You make money, others enjoy your money. Doctors enjoy your money. Lawyers enjoy your money. You have cases in the court. You have sickness in your body. Doctors enjoy it. Like the woman with the issue of blood. She spent all her days on physician, yet she got no help. God is to be feared. Jonah said, God, I'm sorry. That's why he says, if they obey and serve me, they will spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasure. If they obey. That's right. Prosperity is for those who obey. Amen. Please don't narrow it down to money. No. If it's all about money, friends, there are those who don't even know Jesus who have more money than you. Yes. They don't know Jesus. Yes. The richest person in Africa is Dangote. He's a Muslim. So it's not about money. There must be something more than money for people to listen to. That's right. If it's a car, the best owner of cars may not be Christian. Now let me show you. And tomorrow is our Torah. Muhammad Ali conquered the world through boxing. Am I correct? He said, Ali the greatest, yet no Holy Ghost. No, I want to be fair. Ali the greatest, yet there was no Holy Ghost in him. I'm not sure if the guy even knows what we call born again. And you are here born again. You don't let people rise. But you live in ignorance. You The word of God is the mind of God. The word of God is the statutes and the precepts of God. Talk about it. When Jonah made up his mind to obey God, it was just an instruction. God sent me here to give you a word. If you can obey. Whatever swallowed you up, we vomit it. Now you don't even need to say amen, just do. Just do it. Whatever swallowed up your ministry, a young man whose ministry was dwindling between 80 and 100 for 7 years. I said to him, here is what the Lord is saying. You don't tithe. I told him, you're a man of God, you collect us, you don't tithe. God doesn't bless you based on you being a man of God. He blesses you because you comply by the word of God. Amen. I'm not just blessed because I'm a bishop. I'm blessed because I obey the word of God. Amen. And now when I say blessed, I'm loaded. Amen. When I mean blessed, you're looking for a blessed man. Here is one. Amen. No, it's not. I don't need your amen. Bishop came to Nigeria. Yes, sir. We displayed splendor because of what he carries. Yes. Bishop MWAMI, in life to come, he's my covenant brother. Yes. We took from the airport, we brought protocols, we're in charge. Yes. Yes. Brought from the airport. Yes. All the police forces came to steal. The airport to steal because of the lion of Pumalanga by the Bishop Alice MWAMI. Put him in 5-star. 180,000. We put him there. Here was the ocean because when you preach, you need to calm down. Yes. We are carrying who is carrying the world. Yes. We are ambassadors. Yes. As a bishop, please feel free. This is home. Amen. Do what you will. Who is that? Who said that? Stand up. I'll give you 500 rand tomorrow. In other words, she couldn't be stopped. I prayed for her to keep her quiet. She said, no, I must speak. So your talking has gained you 500 rand. That's right. Who said that for it? I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm spiritually, prophetically sensitive. You can pull attention. Who you give attention gives you direction. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And the Lord spoke to me here. Jonah, the moment he said he would obey God, God instructed the way. What man could not do, one word from God did it. Amen. Yeah, it's close to me before I pray. Bishop. Yes, sir. So there could be a way created by God right in the ocean. How did the way know where God sent Jonah to? Right in the midst, down the ocean, the way transported Jonah to Nineveh, where he was originally sent, without a radar, without a map. But God gave an instruction. God can give you a helper of destiny that is in Nashville, that is in California, that is in Jamaica. He can give you an instruction to locate you where you are. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a living God. He's the same yesterday. He's the same today. He's the same forever. Whether it's your fire. Your fire. So when you find yourself suffer, it's not even God, not even the devil. No, your ignorance and disobedience. My God. Jesus. Jonah found himself where he couldn't go physically. When the whale got by Nineveh, he came by the sea shore. Vomited the prophets. Something swallowed you up. And that thing can be empowered and instructed by God to take you to where you ministry, to give you your marital status, to give you your visa, to give you your breakthrough, to give you your promotion. But you have to repent and obey.
Oh my God.
That young guy, I told him, you don't tithe, raise a sacrifice. How old are you? He said he was 45. I said, raise the sacrifice times the number of grace, so 45 times 5. He said he didn't have it. I said, as a pastor, I would have pitied you, but as a prophet, I don't. He got it. Here's the story of mine. 45 times 5 is a little bit much, 200-something thousand naira. When he brought it, the next Sunday, the church tripled. No evangelism. No evangelism, no TV, no radio. There is obedience. Ever since then, they said, Bishop, I won't just pay tithe, I will double my tithes. And every month he brings me sacrifice. And I bring upon him. You see, listen, when we talk sacrifice, it's not about money, it's about you. God wants to feel your obedience. Can I trust him in this new position? Can I trust her with a wife? Him with a wife? Can I trust them with children? Can I trust them with that business? God will tempt you to bless you. Money is all about trust. If you can be a good custodian. A lady, 37 years of age, her destiny, they had prophesied over her that her destination was America. And so what was she going to do? To look for a international passport, am I correct? Yes. To look for an international passport, to go for visa, am I correct? Yes. She did that 5 times. They did not have visa. And I showed up, she came for my prophetic conference, and I said, woman, come on here. This is your situation. She said, yeah, I've done that 5 times, I've denied visa. And I said, the Lord, what must we do? And the Lord showed me an old woman who said, hence her children never went abroad, that prophecy will not come to pass. Tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Watch. I have come. And I am here.
Yes.
Any man responsible for your mishap, wherever they are, I will summon them here. And they will hear keke. I said, how old you are? She told me, I said, go and raise sacrifice. Let me tell you, I'll share with you a few things. What has been helping me. The altar is a very valuable part of the church. The strength of the altar is sacrifice. Your altar is as strong as the sacrifice on it. If you call fire 1,000,000 times, there will be no response. The man who copied fire from was Elijah. Find out how he did it.
Oh, yes.
He prepared the altar and put sacrifice. So where did you get your fire without sacrifice? He took water, and water was the most expensive because there was drought. It was not a rainy season. He looked for water on 3 occasions and poured on the altar. It was like a waste. Until people say it's a waste, it's no sacrifice. While others were thirsty, he poured the water 3 times. And they called him all manner of names. Mary took that expensive oil and poured it on Jesus. Judas Iscariot said, why are you wasting this oil? If we sold him, we would have given the money to the poor. But the truth is that he was not pitying the poor, he was a thief. Judas is banana or carrot. Judas is carrot or banana or what would it be? Until your sacrifice gets before the altar to say, God, let your fire come down to consume strange fires. Sangoma fire. I was preaching somewhere in Polokwane last month. Where was it? You were there. Oh my God. A young lady who was used to killing people. She kills the children, kills the parents, and she came. Picked her up. Now, if there's any witch in your family, tomorrow, watch. Or if there's anyone who took your name anywhere, watch. Then you know that power will be power. Organic conspiracies against you that we have stepped in here. The lady took the sacrifice according to her age. I said, now let that woman who vowed over her dead body for you to have your visa, because she has said it, thou art ensnared by the word of your mouth. So what you say is what you see. So if you don't like what you see, change what you say. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. So she raised it. I said, whoever said over her dead body for you to have a visa to go, so be it. Yours truly. 7 days after, that woman died. No apologies. No. Even God said, I need to kill it and make it alive. But when I say you are dead, that's all. I don't repeat myself. Mark my words. I was preaching in the UK. I shared this testimony. And I said, when I say you are dead, that's it. A lady said, not true. You know, I'm UK. You say, tell me, I said, okay, you. Because you have said that, I seize your breath in 3 days. On my way to Nigeria, they called me, come back, please. This lady is coming. I said, if she didn't die, they won't understand who we are. So they said, please, we beg you with your grandfather, your whatever. I said, give her the phone. She was gasping for it. I say, Moji, that's how we life back to you. She came alive. She stayed in the church for 1 month. She refused to go home. She said, you know, it's a wicked man. So any man that is responsible for your mishap, that has sponsored shame into your life, by this time tomorrow, you can say, my father, whosoever, whatsoever, wherever they are, sponsoring shame in my life, as I clap my hands, by fire, by fire, by fire, by fire, prayer! In Jesus' name, let me hear your amen. Sit down, cross your leg and shut up in charge. That woman died. The bishop, she now came and said the woman is dead. I said, King Uzziah is dead. Now you can see the Lord. King Uzziah is dead, Isaiah saw. There are those who must give up for you to see. To see opportunities. You can be standing before it yet not seen it. Hagar stood before the well, she was dying of thirst. So I said, go back to the embassy, bring the same passport you were denied 5 times visa. I said, Father, let her sacrifice speak for her. And I said, go and get it. When I said go and get it, it's a done deal. She went, now guess what? Yeah, please, young man, am I boring you? I didn't preach well? God, let you know it's time to know why. So here what sacrifice does. Those days, no proper coordination of bookings. You just everybody go to the embassy and they are crowded. So she got to the embassy at about 5 a.m. and people were over 1,000, you know, Lagos. And she stood. As she stood, a young man, listen to me, was trying to go into the embassy office and step on her. And looked at her and said, I'm sorry. She said, no problem. Like, what can she do? So the man went in. When it got to her time to be interviewed, here, God is a master planner. He's a perfect arranger. God cannot be wrong. If he asks you to jump, ask him how high. He can't tempt you with evil. Jesus. So guess the man that was to interview her is the same man that stepped on her. She even couldn't pick his face. So the young man looked at her and said, excuse me please, was it true I stepped on when I was going to the embassy that time? And in the morning she said, yes sir. It was so I stepped on. He said, yes sir. Okay. You want to go to America? He said, yes, okay. For stepping on you, I got to compensate you. Come back to 2 o'clock for your visa. And that is a sacrifice. What she couldn't get for 5 occasions. Obedience is the exchange for the supernatural. Obedience is the exchange for the miraculous. They needed wine, he gave them water. water and he said, draw out now. As they obeyed, he converted the water to become the wine. You know, it is helpful to cease from unusual, unnecessary prayers because your obedience must be complete. And one of those reasons the devil will not allow you to obey because he does know the next thing that happens if you obey. A young lady was supposed to be a bank manager for the past 7 years. They sued because in that place, if you are not from a particular tribe, they won't allow you in that bank. So she happened to come to my conference. I brought her out. Her name is Angelina. Okay. I said, Angelina, come on here. 7 years and you are stopped because of tribalism. What do you want? She said, Daddy, I'm qualified. I said, but you are denied. I said, now what you do? It's a sacrifice. She said, what is sacrifice? Because she's from the Catholic background. I explained. I led her to Jesus. She said, that I can do. I said, if you can do it, it's not a sacrifice. Do what is painful. If it's not sacrificial, it's not acceptable. It might be an offering or a seed. The sacrifice must shake you. Sacrifice must trouble your spirit. Sacrifice must cost you something. Jesus was given to us sacrificially. Friends, if you want to see what you have never seen, you must do what you have never done. Yes, sir. You must do what you have never done. A young man came to me and said, Daddy, I'm very rich. In fact, he's a millionaire. He said, Daddy, I'm tired of being a millionaire. That's another level. I'm tired of being a millionaire. Those who are billionaires don't have two heads. Then I asked him, what sacrifice have you ever raised before? He gave me a long, big figure. I said, whatever you have done before, add to it and come. He didn't argue. He brought it. I saw what was trying to stop it. I said, can you double it? He said, yes, sir. I said, he brought the double. I said, can you double it? He got to a point, he was looking at me. Because I report to become rich. By this time, he had brought more than 7 million naira. I said, it has to get to a point in time. I said, he had to pinch you to touch you. If he doesn't pay, no pain, no gain. So when we got about double it, so huge. Now hear how God has a sense of humor. He brought about 15 million naira, which is huge. And I said, go. The first contract, everybody was disqualified. That was how within 2 months, 2 weeks, he handled billions. The first contract was in $8 million. What? $8 million, about 2.something billion. Now here what the Lord said to me. 2 months, 2 weeks, he now became a billionaire. And the Lord said to him, call him back. Funny. Return his money to him. Even me, I said, God, if you are playing, stop. Return what? His money. 2 months, 2 weeks, God, I bind their spirits. God said, you can't bind me. What's your name? I said, IDAHOSA. What does it mean? Hearing from God. Return his money back. Oh, so no one. 15 million. 15 million, God. Oh, were you trying to say, return them? I called the young man. When I was writing the check. Now, if I didn't have money, because that money was already gone, I said, sacrifice. I wrote 15 million check. I called the guy. He testified, now he's a billionaire. He made 8 million. I said, the Lord asked me to return the money. He said, no. I said, if you don't take it, you're in trouble. Because I've understood God. I've worked with God for 34 years, preaching the gospel. So I gave him back his check, 50 million. So when he got back, here God, the Lord now said to him, go and give IDAHOSA $1 million. I didn't ask him. You see, when God asks you for a thing, it's because He has a better one. Go and give IDAHOSA $1 million. What? But when I told IDAHOSA, he obeyed. But it wasn't easy for me to obey. Not knowing that there was something there. Just like they were asking for healing, and God was preparing them for a resurrection. Resurrection is more glorious than healing. So he came with a briefcase at about 11:30 p.m. Knocked at the door, and he said, "Excuse me, in my house there are policemen that are circle. Dangerous dogs who eat better than some human beings." Came at about 11:30. I said, "Where's your car?" He said, "Daddy, this is not a car matter. Can I see you?" I said, "Yes." The Lord asked me to. I said, "Smile now. What's happening?" He said, "Daddy, if you know what it is, you won't ask me to smile."
Yeah, how can I smile?
How can I smile? They that go sowing with tears shall doubtless come back, bringing in the sheaves. Doubtless is the word. It has qualified it. It's an adjective.
Yeah, doubtless.
So he dropped $1 million February last year. It's not this year, so you don't ask me for money later. Sir, as soon as he did that, contracts, beginning to open contracts. Oh man! Now if you don't obey, there are certain things you block for yourself. Not just money. It could be promotion, it could be marriage, it could be breakthrough, it could be your visa. One disobedience can keep you on the same spot. Amen. Well, don't say amen. Amen means that's ridiculous. 15 million was heavy for me because I didn't know what was coming. If I knew before he asked, Father, how much you say? 15 million. Okay. If he said, if you give 15 million, I'll give you $1 million. I say, God, I will give you 15 million. But $1 million is about 300 million. Then when I took the one, when I said, Father, this is for a church project. I'm telling him ahead of time before he says, take 500,000. I tied the money to kingdom projects. But if he had asked me, I would have done. I removed the 500,000, prophetic 600,000. When you give to my spiritual money, spiritual. I'm never favored by it because I know what to do. So, listen, friends. Obedience is the key. Amen. Tomorrow, I'll be exposing you to why. I'll be doing more of why. To dig into why things happen the way they happen. Am I talking to somebody now? Yes. Now, give me 10 minutes. In Luke, no, maybe I'm alright. Let me go. The second reason why Jesus' work was found in Luke chapter 19, which we will explore tomorrow. Is that alright? Yes. Is that alright? Yes. Ask God, give me the heart to obey you. Give me the heart to know, the quest for knowledge. I want to know. I want to know. Oh God, I want to know. Whatever you ask me to do is what I will do. I will not do otherwise, because your smartness is always a liability. Smartness before God is a weight. And if you don't drop your weight, you don't gain your speed. Smart, you are too smart. You pledge, you don't redeem. You don't tithe. You are not a woman in church. You are too smart. Until you go back to find out where have I disobeyed God and correct it, you are just wasting your time. And you lay hands on you, you can somersault, you can do anything. I can pour the oil and wet everyone with no change. God's got to test you. And if you can overcome it, then He will release the rest. Right on. Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up. I'm speaking to first born here. Who is Eddie? Eddie. Stand here. Open your hands. Say, Father. Everybody lift up your hands. Lift your hands up. Say, Jesus. I ask for forgiveness from my life of disobedience. I will do what you want me to do. Open your mouth, turn into prayer. Turn into prayer. Turn into prayer. Ignorance. 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 The only cure to ignorance is knowledge. Mahusa. Open your eyes, look at me. Please, I'm not here to condemn nobody. I'm here to help you. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you a form you will fill all. If there's need for personal counsel, I may take some time to ask Bishop and I to do. But this form will help us to know, not about prophecy now, about what has been going on. If you can take it up, we can tell what has been the response, what has been responsible. You find their issues. Maybe I came with the form like that. It will help analyze, diagnose the spirits working against certain things in your life. You will feel this form. Mark my lips. Young man, you're a minister. Young minister. When you know you have a weakness and use the microphone to talk about. God is going to use you mightily. I see a plumbly fair lady. Plumbly fair lady. Who is Jennifer? Yeah? Where is she? Please, call her tomorrow before I go to church. There's a young man called Wiki. It's your governor. Stand up. This instruction I will give you will change your life. But there's a big honor coming, big honor from Wiki. But there's a problem. Will you do what I will ask you to do? Please, sir, do it. Well, it was not your intention to come to stay in South Africa like this. It wasn't your intention, but you found things just change. This is not your destination. Sir, look at me, sir. Call her for me. No, not now. Tomorrow. You are going to be a mega. Listen, you will not. Your daughter, Jennifer. What does she do? She's a pilot. What do you do, sir?
I'm a pilot.
Yes, so now Kaisa is there.
Bishop.
Mama, I came to help you. I have a word in your mic. Nothing can stop you.
Amen. Oh, don't God.
There's a woman who is into law. Anything that has to do with judgment. Whether it's judge or whatever. Come. Right there, I'll talk to you tomorrow, but this one I'm looking at, I'm not seeing her here. She will come. If she misses tomorrow, I'll go back with my words. Tomorrow, look for 5 handkerchiefs. I'll wipe it up. You know, when you are not working for yourself, you work for the government. But why are they not giving you a brief? Why are you doing something else other than that? Talk to me, my dear. You don't know. What do you do for government? Huh? Just, I know that you are not doing what you're supposed to do. what you want to do is not. Bring 5 handkerchiefs. I will remove this thing from blessings. Open your hand, every one of you. From today, I change your fortune. Those who make promises when you go will do this, they stopped, they did little and then but there will be a prompting from the government that will make them take care of you. Hey, Bishop.
Yes, sir.
See me tomorrow. Open your hands. Say, Lord, I take it back. Open your mouth. Begin to say, Lord, I take it back. I take it back. Are you the firstborn? The first son. The first son. Huh? Please, sir. You will raise his hand. What you are carrying, most of the things is envy. Envy, because nobody thought from your own side you become like this. They have buried the sky, but your head is strong, they couldn't do anything. What I'm telling you is not only me that I have told you before. So it's just a confirmation of what you are doing. And I'm here to help you. Put your 2 hands on your head, everybody. Come, Andy. Close your eyes. Put your hands on your head. You will say, my head will not reject prophecy 7 times loud and clear, everybody. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Shout amen. Shout amen. You stand. You're a young minister. Eh? When did you start ministry? 2010. Are you a pastor here? Can I talk to you, sir? Please, I'm not condemning you. Be careful. I will stop at that because the anointing can evaporate if it's not guided. Do your hand like that. S-A-B-E-L-L-A. Who is Sabella? If you lie, something will happen to you now. Who is Sabella? Sabella. Sabella. Pastor. Huh? Wait. Is he a pastor? Let him sing. Very important. Good job. Oh, be enthused, be with your neighbor, be enthused, quickly, 5 minutes. Listen to me. 50 of you, I want to help quickly here. Your obedience becomes what you must cherish. There's a young man, I think you are the shortest, I don't know, black suit, and then yellow tie. You are the shortest there. Who is Uche? You see the shortest around there? Kabosh, kabosh. Begin to dance. you will take your seat back tonight. Now, it's not possible for any man born of a woman to stop you.
No.
Amen.
Say, I take my seat back.
I take my seat back.
Say it again, I take my seat back.
I take my seat back.
I do this because it's one of the things God asked me, can I have a seat somewhere? A seat, anyone, any seat. Say, Lord, I take my seat back. Say it again, I take my seat back.
I take my seat back.
Bishop, please come. Father, we anoint this seat to be a prophetic seat. That from this day, as they sit on this seat, whoever has taken their seat in destiny, we take it back right now. By the power that raised Jesus from the dead, we take it back now. We take it back now. Stretch your hands. In the book of Matthew 23, verse 1 and 2, the Bible said the scribes and the Pharisees, they sit in Moses' seat. They sit. The scribes and the Pharisees, they sit in Moses' seat. The question is, why Moses sit? Don't they have their own seats? There are those who have sat on your seat in destiny that we must take it back. Now, I do this because it's one of the instructions. Everywhere I go to the first day, I must declare that we take back seats. Then we can swallow. I'm going to call the 50 of you, stretch your hands, who will say, Bishop, I identify that I need my seat back, marital seat, financial seat, promotional seat, whatever it is, my financial seat. I've been faced with a battle I can't explain. Lord, I'm tired. Take over this battle from me. The key ties to obedience. If you will obey him, you will enjoy the lots of obedience. You're going to say, God, I'm going to sacrifice. Thank you, sir. No, wait. Lift your hands up. You see a member of this church? You are in a hurry. You want it, isn't it? I love it. Where's my jacket? I love people who 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From today, you will understand what the prophetic means.
Amen.
From today, what do you do for a living? You're a pastor. But how is the church going? Sensible way. Lift your hands up. From today, you are in the big class. Bonded. What's her name?
Bogey.
Say, Lord, I take my seat back. If you are expecting something, don't play. If you are a firstborn, don't play with this instruction. I'm going to help you. This one, watch his life. Please listen to me. The 50 of you, you're going to take the sacrifice. I don't know what. Take your seat back in destiny. In the name of Jesus. Quickly. Young man, you coming for 500? God bless you. Take your seat back in destiny. If you don't have it, don't feel bad. I will still pray for you. Alright? If you don't have today, you will have tomorrow. Alright? Alright, so get excited. God bless you. God bless you. Take your seat back. Take your seat back in Jesus. Everyone come with a bottle of oil tomorrow, olive oil. Huh? Take your seat back. Quickly. Rather in your presence, let it rain. Let it fall on me. Lift your hands up. Let it rain. Lift your hands again. hands up to him and sing it now. Lift the head of a shout. We are in your presence. Lift your hands to him, sing it again. Access to your next level. I said you will gain access to your next level. You will gain access to your next level. Whatever the devil took away from you, I declare if your enemy is allowed us, take it back now. Take it back now. Take it back now. Open your head. Say from this day. Nothing good will die in my hand. Say from this day. Nothing good will die in my hand. Father, I declare as this oil touches every hand, touches every palm, let good things begin to come to their homes. Sound mind, sound health, opportunities, favors, increase, breakthroughs, revival, miracle, abundance. Let it come, let it come, let it come. By the power that raised Christ from the dead. Hear me. Everyone, if you can, you have 100 round, 200 round, 3, bring it and touch this and everybody do it quick. Quick, quick. You have it, stop it, stop it. Let's go ahead and stop it. Tomorrow night, come with at least 3 persons.
That's right.
This place must be inside out. Where is that lady? Where is the girl there? The beautiful girl. Don't know you. You are talking tomorrow. Where is the no, not her. No, she's not with her. The Lord asked me, I saw when I stood before you an open check. An open check for you to feel. An open check for you to feel. Yes. Then I asked why? Yeah, asu priadayan tamubua, luzeya ni kuuleya, tusuleya, mainu suludumi kutude, mikulutude. Why is there niklusilindra nikusoikla? Yes. You have no idea. Yes. Is a fire burning up? Is a fire? Is the fire? Is the fire? Yes, is the fire. Yes, is the fire burning. Quickly, let the fire of God perfect His work. Now, she's not possessed, but the fire of God is burning up some manipulation that is from the offspring of an altar of Williams.
So that I can go down for
Williams Foundation. Spirit of the living God. 1, 2, 3. Burn it off, burn it off. But what we say, catch the fire, we don't just it. Let the foundation of Williams catch fire. Now, I release that belongs to this lady. You can't stop me, no. You can't challenge me. This is a general here. The oracle of the Most High God. Challenge you now. Let her go quickly. Burn it up. Yes? What have you been doing there? And why have you been there? The captive of the mighty shall be delivered. Therefore, let her go. Let her go. Quickly. Let her go. Quickly. That foundation of let her go. Now. Yes. Bring her up for me. Give me a bottle of water. Anyways, if not, this place is too small. The move of God can continue.
Bring the stage.
Bring up. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? That's an open check. You must feel. Power of God enter this water. Now, let that which has been from the... Who is Williams?
It's me.
Huh?
It's me.
Oh, yes, now. Bring this one. The blessing from today to a William Natasha. Yes. Oh my God. Jesus. Drink of this water. Whatever happens between now and tomorrow, tell me. When you get home, bath with it. Drink of it. Natasha, there's an open check. You will give the story inside.